What is up, YouTube? It is ProHD, and I'm back again with another video. Yes, I know it has been months since I've done a video, but yeah, this is actually like what I'm looking at right now. I'm on like a swing. Oh yeah, Daniel's here with me. He's just eating a cookie. Yeah, look at him. Oh shit! I almost dropped the phone. Okay, that's funny. But yeah, he's just eating a cookie. Anyways, so the reason I'm making this video is because I actually wanted to do something else. Like, I know I said back on Monday, on Labor Day, that I would come back to do a reaction video, but I'm not at home right now, so I can't do a reaction, so I'll be safe for Friday. But what I wanted to do instead was do like a little discussion, because I think many of you guys probably know what lost media is. He knows exactly what lost media is. So if you're curious to know exactly what lost media is, if you're wanting to know what it is in its entirety, lost media is a form of media that's been discarded or abandoned, and there's not any known footage of it existing or proof of its existence. Yeah, there's plenty of good examples of lost media, like, for example, A Day with SpongeBob, or man, there's a lot of lost media out there. Honestly, who knows how much of it's been found? Probably not a lot, but a good chunk. But anyways, when it comes to lost media, here's what I want to say. Does ProHD Films and Entertainment lost media exist? And Daniel will give you the answer. Yes, ProHD Films and Entertainment lost media does indeed exist. And normally it's not the creators who go out and say what the lost media is. But for the sake of it, I'm going to talk about the lost media for ProHD Films and Entertainment. So, what exactly is there for ProHD Films and Entertainment lost media? Well, first, I can officially say, if any of you guys remember, back in 2021, when I was part of CJ Studios the first time, it was an old video. It was something that me and Caesar announced a long time ago. Minecraft Journey into the Overworld. Daniel knows a little bit about it. I told him about it before. Minecraft Journey to the Overworld was a proposed film that was originally meant to be a sequel to Lost and Beyond. Me and Caesar came up with the concept back in 2020, early 2021, I can't remember. But it was supposed to be a sequel for Lost and Beyond, and pretty much it was going to be about me, Caesar, and a bunch of other friends. Daniel wasn't in it because I didn't know him at the time, nor would Zach or anyone else that's part of CJ Studios today. They would not have been in it because we didn't know him at the time. But the idea was that me, Caesar, and a bunch of other friends, we were going to play Minecraft, but then some mysterious entity that's like a virus takes us into the game, and we have to play Minecraft and escape. And that's how we would beat the game, and we'd have to fight the entity at the end to escape the game. It's basically like Minecraft Jumanji when you think about it. But, so why is it lost media? Well, here's the thing. Nothing was ever filmed. Nothing was ever filmed for the project. There was meant to be a big storyline, like an opening that took place directly after Lost and Beyond. That was never filmed. And then the live action scenes that would take place, because it was going to be a 5-year gap between Lost and Beyond and Minecraft Journey to the Overworld, but nothing was ever filmed for the live action portions, and the animation was never even done. We were reaching out to multiple different companies or studios. They would try to animate it for us, because me, Caesar, and everyone else at the time, none of us knew how to do proper like 3D animation. Ugh, my mouth's dry. But yeah, basically none of us knew how to do actual like 3D animation at the time, so that concept was kind of just abandoned. And then after Minecraft Journey to the Overworld, we decided to do Gacha Life, because Gacha Life was a big fad at the time. I mean, it still kind of is, but it's not as popular as it used to be. But basically, Gacha Life Distant Past was going to be the replacement film for Minecraft Journey to the Overworld, as Minecraft Journey to the Overworld never got made. Look at the water. The water's like amazing. Sorry about that distraction. So, for what happened with Gacha Life Distant Past, same thing. We never got any of the live action bits filmed, and we never finished any of the scripts. Now, during the Overworld, we did finish all the scripts, but Gacha Life, we never finished the script, and animation was never done because none of us knew how to do gacha animations. So, that was entirely abandoned. So, what exists of lost media? Late for Hangout. Late for Hangout, and I know what you're gonna say, but Sean, Late for Hangout it's out. It's been out for almost 5 years. Okay, here's a bit of backstory. Late for Hangout was supposed to be the grand, not grand, but it was supposed to be the opening to what would have been both Minecraft Journey to the Overworld and Gacha Life Distant Past, set directly after the events of Lost and Beyond. But when we never finished anything for Journey to the Overworld or Gacha Life, Caesar decided to just make Late for Hangout. Yeah, Late for Hangout. That was supposed to be part of both Gacha Life Distant Past and Minecraft Journey to the Overworld, but when both projects were abandoned, we decided that Late for Hangout would simply just be a digital vids episode, and that was going to be the digital vids episode that launched me as like an actor, though I was in other projects. And then Daniel actually came with the idea to possibly try to remake Minecraft Journey to the Overworld because of the fact that some of us know how to do animation now. But whether Journey to the Overworld was the light of day, who really knows? It could be years, but it will not be affiliated with CJ Studios. It will probably just be a ProHD Films Entertainment only thing, but we don't know yet. The next piece of lost media that I want to discuss: Living with the Taylors. So as you guys probably know, Living with the Taylors is a series that I do plan to work on with Austin at some point. It won't be this year, it'll probably be next year. But when it was still, before even CJ Studios greenlit the project. So back in 2022, it was me, Daniel, Zach, and then Vincent, us four. It was for a school project. We decided to film an original beta for what would have been the pilot of Living with the Taylors. And the pilot, it was before the 2023 one it was ever made. So the 2022 pilot was actually, in reality, meant to be the original opening. Daniel was Ricky, I was Lance, and Vincent originally played Ethan before Zach did. But although it was filmed, it was made, unfortunately, it'll never see the light of day because my stupid ass forgot to save the file. And since it was made on my school Chromebook, when we were doing the state testing and everything, for some strange reason, all of my files got completely wiped when doing the state testing on the Chromebook. So all the footage that we filmed that day was pretty much just deleted on its own, and I could not get it back, which I was pissed when that happened. But unfortunately, Vincent did not want to reshoot, and we ended up having to do a different type of pilot that I did film but never uploaded. I'll probably upload it at some point. But yeah, the one that had Vincent and him, it was funny as well. It was really hilarious. But unfortunately, that footage will never see the light of day. And you can blame the school Chromebook for that. And then the last piece of lost media. Now this is the one I am extremely mad about because I could have uploaded this but never did. I'm pretty sure you guys know Trick or Treat Downfall. Probably one of the best films I made for ProHD Films Entertainment. That's the one that Daniel was in. Zach was in it. But here's a fun little fact. In 2022, there was a completely original version of Trick or Treat Downfall that was made. But it didn't have Caesar, it didn't have Kayla, it didn't have Cruz. But Daniel was in it, and so was Zach. But here's the thing though. We did film it, and it wasn't as good as the Trick or Treat Downfall that was eventually made. But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you guys may remember the whole Barney joke, Zach getting jumped by a guy in a Barney costume. Daniel, you want to explain where that was from?
From me.
So in the 2022 film that we did, Daniel was the one that came up with the whole idea of Zach getting jumped by a guy in a Barney costume. And then we translated that over to the 2023 Trick or Treat Downfall film. So people probably were confused about that joke. But if the 2022 version was ever uploaded, then there definitely would have been some sort of joke or hilarious reference to that. But unfortunately, it was never uploaded. The files were deleted. And I honestly don't want to really reshoot it ever again because it was kind of stupid. A lot of it was kind of cringe as well. So one half of me is glad it didn't get uploaded because it probably would have been hella cringe. But another half of me really wishes it was uploaded because it would have been hilarious to compare that to Trick or Treat Downfall. especially what like was made. But yeah, that's really much all there is for ProHD Films and Entertainment Lost Media. Minecraft Journey to the Overworld, Gacha Life Distant Past, the 2022 Trick or Treat Downfall, and the Living with the Taylors 2022 beta pilot. Yep, all those were made in like the early 2020s, mainly 2021 and 2022. But unfortunately, none of them will never see the light of day because the files were deleted or they were just never filmed, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about ProHD Films Entertainment Lost Media and just kind of like talk about that because why not? And then Daniel also just wanted to be in a video because he loves videos. But yeah, you guys will be getting the Brandon Rogers reaction video on Friday. I just wanted to do this video just because why not? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe if you're new. And oh yeah, go subscribe to Daniel. He has a channel. I'll probably link it. But oh yeah, and since I'm not at home, I won't be making a thumbnail till when I get home. So when the video is uploaded, there will be a different type of thumbnail. So there will be an official thumbnail probably like later on or tomorrow when I actually make it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye.